don't know that dance. I don't even know the name of it. I see all these high school kids going, oh wait, no, it's this way. See, I don't even know. I feel old and I'm 25, I will be 26 in November, and I am not happy about that. I do not want to be in my late 20s. I just want to stay 25 for the rest of my life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are a new person to my channel, welcome to my channel. Today is Thursday, it is August 30th, and I thought I would do an informational video for some of you. This is a very needed video, so I thought I would do it and hopefully help some of you, let you know. So let's get started. So what's the best way to lose weight? What is something that you could do that would help you lose weight? I wonder what it could be. Do I have something up my sleeve? No. The best thing you can do to help you in your fitness journey, your weight loss journey, whatever kind of diet journey you are trying, best thing you can do is to eat, to feed your body, okay? To eat, whether you're skipping meals or you're cutting too many calories out of your daily calorie count, I promise you that is not doing you any kind of favors, it's not doing your body any kind of good, and it's not doing your process any kind of good. I understand that it makes sense to skip a meal or to cut a lot of calories. Say you skip lunch just to save on some calories so you could have more at breakfast or more at dinner. And you would think that would result in weight loss. But I'm telling you, it's not going to. You might lose weight at first, or you might start plateauing, or you might even start reversing and gaining weight back. That's not what we want to do. So let me tell you why this is so important to feed your body. Skipping meals or cutting too many calories is basically like you're depriving your body from the nutrients it needs. Your body will not function right. It messes everything up. It messes the way our body works and how we burn fat and we actually lose weight. Cutting calories and skipping meals will actually result in your body not even performing right. Your body will start shutting down mentally and physically if it doesn't get the right nutrients it needs. Also, skipping meals or cutting too many calories makes you more hungry. Okay, your body needs a certain amount of calories a day to perform and to maintain its function and everything. So if you're skipping a meal, the next meal you're just going to be super hungry and you're just going to overeat. And if you're cutting calories, then it just makes you miserable. I mean, it makes you hate life. All you think about is food because you're hungry. I'm wondering if you know what the #1 meal is skipped or not. I knew it, but after I started reading and researching about it, I was actually blown away by the stuff I found out. It's breakfast. Breakfast is the most skipped meal. Breakfast is so important. I know we've heard that growing up and we hear it all the time, but no one ever explains why, or we just don't really care, I guess. Breakfast is something that kickstarts our metabolism. It gets everything going. And what does our metabolism do? It helps us burn calories. So when you eat breakfast, kickstarts our metabolism, helps start burning calories throughout the day. Also, if you have ever noticed, if you for some reason eat breakfast and you don't usually eat breakfast, you feel a lot better, you have more energy, because breakfast gives you energy. When you give your body nutrients it needs to feed off of and to perform on, your body feels great. You feel energized, you feel more focused. Skipping breakfast can throw our body's rhythm off like crazy. Just think, get up in the morning, your heart rate is elevated, then your blood starts pumping and your body starts getting going, so it needs nutrients. Just think of it like this. When you start your car, is your car going to start without all the liquid stuff it needs? No. Our body's the same way. It needs food, it needs nutrients to perform off of. Another way you could think about breakfast is it's a meal that sets your whole day. It kickstarts your metabolism, gets you to burning those calories, so it basically sets your whole entire day. So if you miss breakfast, you basically, well, I wouldn't say you run that day, but your body's not going to perform right. So did you miss out on burning some calories? Here's what I tell everyone about skipping meals or cutting too many calories. When your body doesn't get the right nutrients, our body starts going into starvation mode. Starvation mode basically means that our body holds on to anything it can because it doesn't know when it's going to get fed, and it needs all the nutrients, basically fat, to burn for energy later. It stores everything as fat. So when you skip breakfast or just skip a meal or you're cutting too many calories and you're not losing weight, or you may even be gaining weight, just think. The reason why you're not losing weight is because your body isn't getting enough food and it's storing it as fat because it needs energy. Our body runs off of energy. Our body also gets used to our routine. So like me, I work out. So if I don't eat breakfast and it knows that day I am going into the gym and gonna be doing legs and crushing it, it is going to store everything it can as fat to use that because it knows that I'm gonna need energy to power me through that workout. Whether you exercise or not, even going to work. Okay, when you go to work, you need energy to stay awake, you need energy to stay focused. When you don't eat, your body can't do that. Our body is very, very smart. It can adapt to any kind of routine, and it usually adapts really, really fast. Okay, this is something that everyone's gonna be like, oh, alright, whatever. If you are not interested in counting calories, I completely understand. There's some people that just don't believe in it or just don't have time for it or think they don't have time for it. But I highly suggest you figure out how many calories you are needing a day. I promise you, you are eating way less than you need to, and your number probably will blow you away. Believe it or not, when I tell people, oh, I started losing weight as soon as I actually started feeding my body. When people hear me say that, they're like, you started eating and then you lost weight? That sounds crazy, right? Let me tell you. I was eating about 1,100 calories a day before I actually added it up, figured out what I needed. And according to my diet, which I want to lose a little bit of weight, but I also want to gain muscle. I exercise I would say 4 to 5 days a week, usually sometimes 6, but we'll just go with that. According to all of that, I'm supposed to be eating 1,800 calories a day. 1,800! And I was eating 1,100! No wonder I was hungry. When I first started this, I was like, I can't do it. I am hungry. So what did that lead to? Eating pizza, eating cookies, all kinds of unhealthy stuff because I was starving myself and I didn't know it. I thought eating healthy was hard. It's not. You just have to feed your body enough, okay? Just feed it. Do we like carbs? Are we supposed to like carbs? What I see on TV all the time after the Atkins diet, the Nutrisystem diet, all those TV commercials, they tell you you don't need carbs. Did you know carbs is technically the source of where our energy comes from? Like fat. Fat is another source, but carbs, I would say, is the best source of energy. And they tell you to cut it? How do they expect us to function, to stay sane? Carbs are people's fuel. It keeps us going. They are a key ingredient to our body. But the carbs I'm talking about don't consist of pizza, don't consist of cereal, don't consist of white bread. I am talking about complex carbs. Whole wheat, grains, beans, stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about carbs. Complex carbs are good carbs. They help our body function right, and our body needs carbs. Our body needs protein, fats, and carbs. Complex carbs, not pizza. However, it is okay to have pizza every now and then, just not every day. Carbs are our energy. It's what powers us through our workouts, our days at work, just anything. One thing to remember is, however you lose weight, whatever kind of regimen you were doing, how much exercise you were doing, what kind of stuff you're eating to lose weight, you're gonna have to continue that to maintain that weight. When you cut out all your carbs and then you go back to eating them again after you've lost weight, feel good, you're gonna start, eating somewhat normal / healthy, what do you think your body's gonna do? It is going to store all those carbs as fat. I have a fly bothering me. It is going to store all those carbs as fat because your body is going to freak out. It hasn't had them. It doesn't know how to run off them anymore. Like I said, our body adapts to what we do. Okay? So you're going to have to maintain not having carbs if you don't want to gain weight. And that's something that I don't want to do, okay? I am not going to take away something that I really like, okay? Not only that, our body needs those carbs. So, eat your protein, your fats, and your carbs. Just get them all. Your body needs them. Feed your body properly. Feed your body right throughout the day. Don't be skipping meals or cutting too many calories. Also, figure out a routine that works for you and stick to it and stay with it. I know a lot of people are not hungry for breakfast, and I completely understand that. Sometimes I'm not either, but your body needs to be fed long before lunchtime. So if you're not big on breakfast, at least find you something small like protein balls or rice cakes with peanut butter on them. I did make a recipe video on how to make protein balls, so I will link that in below so you can watch that if that interests you. Just remember, our body is our temple. We are the only ones that are going to take care of it. Treat your body right. Please do not skip meals. If you are trying to lose weight, I promise you, if you start eating like you're supposed to, you will lose weight. I promise. It happened for me and it can happen for you. So just remember, you need to figure out your calorie intake so you can at least have an idea. I understand if you don't want to count calories, that's fine, but at least go and figure out what you are supposed to be needing and try to figure out what you have been eating. There are many calorie counting apps that I've used in the past that I like. My favorite two is MyNetDiary and MyFitnessPal. There's also websites that you can go on and enter all your stuff that you need to figure out your calorie daily intake. And I will link those below so you can just click on them if you want to go and do that. I will also, I don't know if I can link the apps in there, but I will at least put them down below, so if you don't remember the name of them, you can go down there and look. So please treat your body right and feed your body, and just live life. Have fun, okay? It doesn't always have to be serious. It doesn't always have to be just, stay on track. You can have fun. Have pizza every now and then, just not every day. I hope this video helped some of you and made you realize how important it is to not skip meals. But if you liked this video, you give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for more because I have tons of more workout videos and motivational videos, informational videos, whatever you want, I got. So subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!